Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, your brothers and sisters. I am the FootKnight, and this is the Knight's Table. I am
Sponsored by Tim Hortons.
Sponsored by Tim. No, not sponsored by Tim Hortons. How's everyone doing today?
That's what it is. You don't have Tim Hortons. I understand. It's all about not having Tim Hortons in your place. I understand. It's a Canadian.
I don't drink
I'm doing
coffee.
well. I'm doing well. How are you?
I have a little bit of a headache, and you're eating food.
She's eating something like that.
Oh!
Oh my God!
Okay. Well,
Crisis averted.
Hello.
Crisis averted.
Hi, Hila.
Hold on. Now I gotta change. You guys talk.
Okay, so I'm currently speaking. How are you, Kay? Oh, you're eating. Okay, moving on. How are you, Ita? How are you?
I'm not too bad yourselves.
I'm doing well. A little sweaty.
So,
A little
what's new?
sweaty.
It's
Aren't
warm.
you always sweaty? It's
Not
always
always
warm
sweaty.
down there.
No, well, I have the AC
When
going.
are
Oh.
you gonna get that fan?
When I try to steal it from the door.
What'd you just do?
What is that for?
What was
What was
Sub alert
the...
is on.
your?
Valk, I hate you.
Gosh,
That
dang
is
it!
funny.
Gosh, dang it! I think Rue just about died.
In the stream, you have my icon mixed up with Cadence.
I know. That's what I'm fixing right now. That's why I'm not talking so much.
Yeah.
Okay. Hi, coffee. What were we talking about?
Hey!
What were we talking about? I need to pat myself dry. Warm with bands. Yes.
We were okay. That's good.
Oh,
Oh.
that
Anyways.
sucks. I was like, oh no, I can just turn it on. It'll be fine. Nothing will happen. But yeah, no. What were the fans? Yes, I need to get a fan. Hi, cat.
You get a fan. Your cat is hyperactive today.
She is. I don't know if I like that or not. But hi, is this what you want? Is this what you go get it? All right, she's gone. So very good.
Very good.
It's,
All right.
I need to
Okay,
retweet.
I'm
still.
done eating for now.
You're done eating. We got stuff happening. Everything's happening. It's all good. Ita, how's your day?
Yes. It's not too bad.
Not too bad. All right, good stuff. Anyone remember what happened last week?
I have a sword.
You do have a sword.
Ita hugged a giant dragon skull.
She did.
She did. She even made
This-
artwork for it.
I was to say there's fan art of that somewhere.
Yes, there is.
It had to be done.
There is fan art of that. Oh,
Can I put that in the chat? Can I just link that?
Oh.
yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead. Just go ahead.
No, where's that at?
Oh man. Oh, but yeah, that happened. You guys ran. You not only ran, you booked it.
Well,
Nothing wrong
I
with
mean,
that.
we're just being, not afraid of everything.
Yeah. Then Ita almost got caught. Almost.
Almost,
Almost being the key word.
but she didn't.
Nope.
That
One
was
with the
kinda
tree.
nerve-wracking. Yeah,
Be
hug
one
the
with
tree
the
more.
tree.
Hug it
Be
more.
one with the tree. Oh, yeah, you're gonna get good at hiding. Anyways, so you guys are now just outside of Northwatch. It is early dusk. Northwatch is a big fortress. It's like a little fortress barricade thingy on the wall, blocking name, area, Kolskar.
There you go.
My dice go.
People be like, I don't have to.
Ryan, why?
Hello,
Hi,
people. How's it going?
Hi, Sue.
No,
And Valk.
I'm missing Valk.
Sand.
Sand.
Quiet block. And chat lurking's here, like always.
Yes.
Everywhere.
Chat lurks. Oh my god, no way.
Chat lurks everywhere.
No
With
shit.
burritos
Let's
and
get all the dice out.
everything.
Can I just say, for a moment, in regards to Dice and Kay's ridiculous luck at rolling everything, and my awful luck
Hey,
at
hey,
rolling critical failures.
guess
Can we just
what-
talk about
guess-
that?
Guess what I rolled for my HP? It was an 8-sided die, and I rolled an 8.
Yep.
So my HP is 18 now. I doubled it.
Yep.
You need to roll for your HP.
Yes, you
Oh,
do.
okay.
You can get. Is that screen up? Is my favorite screen up?
What do I roll for that?
You roll
the
a
HP.
D6.
Is she's the same as mine? Oh, hers is less than mine.
Yeah, you roll a D6. And then
I roll a
subtract
D6?
one. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
This is for your health. This is for your
D4.
additional health. You're currently at
More.
5.
Don't die. Don't die.
I
don't
hope
die.
it's not a 1.
Incoming death.
You
6.
get 4
5.
additional HP.
D6.
So,
Okay.
your current HP is
D2D.
9. K's HP is at 18.
What's Ruse
And-
at?
And Rue's HP is at
26.
Oh, I was hoping I might be able to catch up to you. I'm close.
not.
he would have to roll ones and such in order for you to catch up with him.
I'm at 9.
What is that?
I rolled a 5.
I have no idea about
It's
that.
a cat.
Oh, it's Z-Lurk. Never mind.
Yeah.
What?
It's a
I was
kitty
like, what
peeking
the
in.
heck?
Oh,
heck
that
What
thing.
is that?
Yeah,
Z-Lurk.
that's Z's. It's like the opposite of Thundercasts.
Oh, the
You know,
Thunderlurk.
yeah, you know how Thunder's all down
So, Z's
here.
upside
He's
down.
all like,
I love Thunderlurk. Thunderlurk is so good.
I've never seen
Yeah.
it, so.
Z's is a cat. Opposite way.
Wait.
Ceiling cat.
Ceiling
Ceiling
cat.
Oh, boy. Oh,
What?
that ceiling cat.
Oh,
Oh, I got nothing.
it happens.
I just
It
realized
happens.
that my lighting is. Well, my lighting's not that bad.
Nah, don't worry about the lighting.
Let there be light. A little bit more.
What Godzilla?
What is that? Because if that's an emote, I cannot see it.
No. It's something about an issue in 3.5. I don't know anything about Dungeons and Dragons, so.
Oh. I don't know. Let's just go ahead and get started.
Yeah, I'm doing things.
If Izzle needs help with that, I'll help him a lot. But
I didn't
Yeah.
think I just got a lot of bad rolls out. That was 3 1s and a 2.
oh man. Okay. So your current task is to get north of the wall.
No.
Is it like a town on the other side of the wall, or is it just like a big old military barricade deal?
You have never been north of the wall. You
Is there
don't know.
snow?
Huh? Is there snow north
Is
of
there
the wall?
snow?
I don't know. Have you looked?
You know nothing, Jon Snow. That's all this wall keeps making me think of.
No. Well, just think about the not. Game of Thrones doesn't exist in our world. Okay, this is not Westeros.
Yeah, you don't have enough hair to be Jon Snow, anyways. He's got a very big, bushy beard.
Yep. All right. So things you need to consider.
Put it right on your head.
things you need to consider. 1. There is a big fortress. 2. Are you guys wearing the Umbar stuff?
Yes, we're still wearing it.
I
At
was,
least I
yes.
am.
I'll wear it.
We were traveling through the tunnels.
That's
and
not a suggestion. That's just are you?
Am
Yeah.
I? I'm always wearing it.
I mean, it's probably not a good idea considering how we're less like the further north we get, but
Rue, I'm pretty sure people don't want to see your cue ball.
yeah, Mister, I'm gonna get a haircut today. Didn't get a haircut.
I was too busy dealing with real world stuff, but we can discuss that later.
I'm just picking on you. It's what I do best.
Oh man. And by the way, it's currently just beginning to be dusk.
So does that mean we have to sleep? Or can we just
No.
drink Tim Hortons?
There's no Tim Hortons in this world.
For all I care, you can dig a hole.
Like, What do I need to roll
Knit
to
a
dig
sweater?
this hole? No.
No,
What? No,
sweater.
no. Seriously. Oh, sweater. I do have things.
You never made us our gear. You never made
Okay,
us our winter
I'm going
gear.
to start by tailoring.
By the way, those supplies are on your horse.
Where's my horse again?
You're. I assume
On
you're
it.
on it.
These aren't the dead horses, Rue. Those weren't technically ours. So
Is that what's down there?
These are shiny new ones.
Anyways.
No, Rue, that's a chair.
Can we stop for a moment and set up
I
camp
think
so I
me
can
and Kay are
knit?
sharing a horse.
Yeah, I think you guys are sharing a horse.
All right, so you're gonna set up camp right outside a military stronghold.
Hmm.
no, we're gonna move away a little bit and find some woods. But
Okay.
First of all, you said I need to dig a hole and then knit, and now you're telling me not to do any
No,
of
I
this?
said for all I care, you could dig a hole.
Oh, okay.
Horses.
Started.
What? Okay. So you guys
I
gonna
second
move
this
away.
motion of starting this glue factory.
All right. So you guys gonna move
and
away.
we would never get anything done because Rue would be gone the entire time.
Anyways. Okay, what are we doing, Kay? Etha, what are we doing?
I said we were gonna move over to the woods since you want to
Alright.
make camp so you can make us socks and warm underwear and
And-
hats.
Warm stuffs.
For winter, because winter's coming.
Yes.
I want meek undies.
It's already winter. You're just going more north. All right. Well, you've got.
Do you have to roll for it? Please tell me he doesn't have to roll for it.
We'll
Does he
just
have-
assume that he'll be doing his job while you guys plan on how you're going to tackle Northwatch.
Attack it!
Tackle.
Oh, so say,
Not
why
attack.
are we attacking? Because I don't want to. I mean, I could probably blow up the whole place if I roll well enough, but.
I'm not control. You can probably explode the entire place.
Well,
Uses standard arrow, blows
One
up
shot.
entire watch.
I mean, based off of my last rolls, I mean, it could happen. Or Rue could trip and do it. I mean, it's Rue. With his strength, he could just trip and then accidentally just touch it with his pinky. And
So yeah, just to give you a simple layout, you have a gate, 2 main towers, and then the wall, the front wall on your side is about 25 feet high, and then you see a wall later on that is about 45 feet high. And of course, there's going to be stuff in between that. But beyond
so there's
that,
layers, wall and a wall and a wall.
as far as you know, there are just 2 walls.
We're attacking a giant onion.
Mm-hmm.
We're not attacking it. We're going through. If he'll let us.
And then on that's just where soldiers are posted, or they mainly congregate. And then you have just a single wall on the other sides, but that is 45 feet high. So yeah, that's what you know about Northwatch so far. There's soldiers there. One part has a lot of soldiers. The other part is a 45-foot high wall.
It's a wild wall.
Are
Have
they
fun
friendly?
planning.
Are they
And
friendly?
ask
Oh,
questions
boy.
when you figure out. But yeah.
Oh boy.
I
Hi,
know
Crystal.
nothing of this.
Exactly, which is why you've got a plan. Hello, vampire.
Can we use one arrow to blow up the place?
I think that if
Do you
it
wanna
failed, we would get in
try?
a lot of trouble.
No, I don't.
I
Go
think
on,
we
try.
would get in a lot of trouble if we failed.
I mean, shooting a random arrow into essentially a fortress. Yeah.
Why don't you just
Alright,
trip, Rue? Let's try
I'm-
that one. You could
I'm-
just trip.
Yeah. Sword. Too many valuables.
I feel like we should just see if there's some kind of civilian entrance or pass through, or if we need to talk to anyone. Can we have Ita just kind of casually hang out around the entrance and blend in and listen since she has the best listen skill?
Yeah, sure. Easy. You good with that?
I am absolutely fine.
All right.
You won with the wall this time.
Be one with the wall.
Well, in this case, be one with the dark.
Oh yeah, it's nighttime.
Dusk.
But
Yep.
by the time she gets up there, oh god, I found another bug bite.
Yep. It happens. All
doesn't
right.
even-
Get bad bugs too.
So,
By mosquitoes.
Ita, you head towards the wall. It is nighttime now. Which part of the wall are you gonna see? The west, the east, or just where the gate is?
Would you guys want me to go by the gate, or do you want me to go in a different direction?
All around.
Just wherever you want to. I mean, wherever the most soldiers tend to hang out and chatter.
I'll stay by the gate.
All right. Well, you don't have any soldiers outside the gate, so what you do? Other than that, you do see torches up on top. People just walking and looking down occasionally, but as far as at the gate, you can't tell. There seems to be two minor gates, one being a big gate for letting in supplies and such, and then a minor gate for letting individual people in and out.
I got an idea.
We blow it up.
No.
Okay, we take Kay's idea. 'Cause
We're still
Well,
at Ita.
We'll still investigate. I know.
Still
Ita
you
could
don't
go.
know this yet. We're still at Ita. All right.
Come back.
I will go by. You guys want me to come back?
No,
No, keep
that's,
going.
That's
No,
metagaming.
no, no.
Keep doing
I'm gonna
whatever
go
you want.
by where they ship in supplies.
Okay, so you're gonna go check close to the gate.
Yes.
All right. Are you doing anything specific? Are you listening? Are you trying to spot something? What are you trying to do?
Do all three at once.
I'm going to just hide out and just listen to what they say and what they're exchanging.
Okay. Well, you hear your normal story. You hear your normal talk between soldiers who are guarding.
Mm-hmm.
How's the family? Oh, that's good. The weather sucks. Yeah. There you go. Nothing
That's
specific.
it. There's nothing fishy around.
She's just listening to casual conversation between two guards who are bored.
They sound like they have a happy family at home.
Best
They gossip
intel
a bit more
ever.
than that. I bet they gossip a lot more.
How long are you gonna stay?
Just maybe an hour. About an hour.
Maybe an hour. Okay. At the gate.
At the gate, yeah.
Okay.
See what they bring. See if something happens.
Okay. You do happen to pick up one specific thing. That is,
Mm-hmm.
they start talking about a person called Blood Eye
Mm-hmm.
and how he got randomly posted here at Northwatch.
Mm-hmm.
They talk about how he wears a red mask.
Maybe we should wear our costumes.
I'm still wearing mine.
We all are. Oh, my camera froze. Bad
Did?
camera.
Must.
Fix it.
I fixed it.
I'm assuming wearing the costumes is a very, very bad idea now.
Maybe.
It's kind of hard to tell.
I think it's time to take them off.
I don't know. I mean, he might think we're one of them, but then again, if he tries to talk to us, then he'll be like, "You are definitely not one of us." But then,
You also hear that 3 other guys with masks rode up to see about 3 specific people heading this way, and that the guy in the red mask got really angry with them and told him to turn back.
I don't think my camera's working for you guys.
It doesn't. You can turn it off. We'll be fine. Everything's still in place for the moment.
So they're mad. Okay, so they saw us, and okay, so wearing it is bad.
Is that the ones that was trying to ambush us?
Essentially, the guys, the three, went and they went to go tell the watch, and then they got told off by the guy with the red mask to go back to their post. That is essentially the information you get.
Oh,
I mean,
That is the only information you gather.
I mean, we could be pretending to be them, but then we might get in trouble.
I was thinking it depends on whether or not we're willing to chance if they know our faces or not. Because we could use Rue as a cover story. You are a famous tailor. We could be your apprentices. Load us up with clothes or models, whatever you want to do it. And you could use this as an excuse to sneak in because you are transporting goods that you made for someone over there, and you're being paid lots of money for it. And then we use the medallion as an example and say, hey, that's one of your guys that wants me to make you guys fucking clothes.
So, what you're asking me to do
You get to do the talking.
Is I have to do the
maybe
talking.
this is a bad idea.
That's what I
Ita,
was
can you
gonna say.
shove a hand through his back and puppet him?
Can we not?
I don't mind, stealing a few more coin, but...
No.
I mean, it's just the first thing that I thought of when I heard that there was an entrance to get in through bringing in goods and things like that. I mean, the only thing I could think of that would draw the least amount of attention is if he was some sort of merchant or, craft. He's going through because he's transporting craft that he made, clothing.
Transporting craft to where?
That's the thing.
The north.
We need
Beyond
to find
the
a
wall.
city.
Okay, do remember that the wall was built to separate specifically the north and Illura, where you guys are.
Yeah, well,
Essentially, they are not on friendly terms.
we could keep our costumes on. We could keep our costumes on and be like, dude, we're escorting him. We caught him. Say, hey, we got the shit. We're taking him north. But we need more information on northern cities and such before we could do something like that. That's why I was thinking the tailoring thing would be the best way to get through.
I'm gonna use.
He's already essentially Hodor. He's carrying that giant thing around on his back.
Hodor.
That just sounds like a really bad southern accent.
I just want to come.
Hodor. Anyways, I guess I don't know. We could.
Don't.
Hodo.
Ay.
I don't even know.
Hodol of the Tiddlywinks.
You twiddle my tiddlywinks. Remember that? Yeah,
we're
that happened.
About to have a little bit of fun.
That happened the first session. It was kind of great.
First
Alright, well,
it was pretty fun.
So
I
yeah,
guess.
this is essentially your first time when you are going in completely blind.
What do you guys want to do? Do you want to try and pull it off as using Rue as a prisoner, or do you want to use Rue as a craftsman that we are
Prisoner.
Craftsman.
He doesn't
Prisoner.
want to talk, though.
I don't talk.
Okay.
I feel like it would be easier to get away with him being a craftsman because we don't need to know as much knowledge. Where if you were being a prisoner, we would have to know a lot of stuff about, where we're going and how we're getting there and exactly why we have you and who we're supposed to be taking you to. And we don't know anything about their order at all.
Ita, is there anything else that you observe while you're over there? Like any other parts of the wall and such?
There's another entrance for single people. We're coming in and out
Yeah, at the same gate.
at the same gate.
Yeah, it's a big gate and then a smaller gate within the gate.
And there's the guy with the red mask.
Me and Ita are pretty damn pretty. We could be models.
Fine. We'll go
You
in
could-
and
I can show off the mink underwear you're supposed to make me.
Look, this man. He's a craftsman. You know how good it is? Look at my pants. Look at the undies. They're so soft and luxurious.
Yeah, you don't make just suits, you make lingerie.
By observing, I was meaning, are you going to observe the guards' patrols? Are you going to go to other parts of the wall to see what's happening? There's more things than the gate.
Ita?
I don't remember what I overheard.
Don't worry, they got it covered.
I
There's a
legit
guy.
forgot.
There's a guy with a red mask there. He told the three guys who
Yeah, the
came
guy with
there
the
who
red
also
mask.
had masks that they need to head back to
Yeah.
the post.
Yeah, so they were going back. 3 other guys.
Yeah, the
Like
three guys
us.
who almost found you.
Ooh.
So they don't really exactly know. They're just told to go back.
Oh no, I don't know.
So wait, the 3 guys
Theory
is
craft.
the ones with the masks?
Yeah.
Oh,
There's 3
I
guys
thought
with
you meant like they
masks.
were normal soldiers.
No, they
No,
wore
they had
masks.
masks.
Shit.
So I was thinking we could pretend to be them, but obviously we don't look like them.
I don't think we could we could pretend to be them, especially
You
since we
specifically remember that there were 2 gold masks and 1 silver mask.
And
you have
we-
2 white and 1
Yeah.
gold.
gold. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have enough.
I'm not sure.
Unless no, it's either him be craftsman. We do the prisoner thing. Well, 1 gold, 1 white. Say the other gold got lost.
No, because we don't. Well, first off, we don't know what they sound like. We probably don't sound anything like them. And the fact is that we're not going to know anything about the order.
No.
We don't know anything about who else is in charge and other people, and just it wouldn't work. Especially since me and you are girls, and it's most likely other guys.
You do remember that, from what Shades and Thin said, red means run.
Yeah, I really don't want to get anywhere near them unless I absolutely have to.
I don't want to either. That's said.
That's why I'm saying it'd be a bad idea to wear the costumes because we don't know if they know what our faces look like. All they know is that we stole costumes.
Can we just
We're-
educate Rudor over there? Just educate him with language.
He's smart. He has a love of intelligence. He's smarter than the
I-
average person.
speak good. And
He just doesn't talk.
knit.
He's
Really,
smart.
you're a shrewd businessman. You know how to talk.
If you don't go and you don't talk, I will find a scorpion and put it down your drawers.
Well,
So here's the question.
Scorpion in the winter.
Who was wearing masks back at Ophia?
I was.
I think it was just.
That's
Ita.
with the Durgan clump. I was wearing it.
that's the problem.
She
that
was the
they
only
know
one wearing it.
That they know what we look like.
Do they though?
Well, I mean, if I wasn't wearing my mask,
And they
it's
didn't
kind of
catch
hard
me.
to miss half work.
Did
traveling
they
to
know
a-
it? Did they know it was us? That's the thing. They just know some people went through. Did they even know who we were in the first place?
No, they shrugged when they looked at us. When I put it on, the guy just looked and went, eh. They didn't say anything or do anything. and tell me I should left.
We all walked in with it on, but we went upstairs and we changed out of it before we went to eat for the night. So we all wore it in. It's just that we took it off afterwards, or at least me and Ita were. I don't know if Rue was. I know I had mine on because I remember going upstairs to change to take a bath.
I took mine off to eat dinner, but I put it back on for breakfast.
So
the people at the hotel know us.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, what do you want to do? I don't feel like we should wear our costumes.
No.
And we have to go through this military outpost.
We have to.
I never say anything about you have to.
There's the other one with the pedestrians. You just walk
We
through.
need the horses, so we can't exactly take the horses over the wall.
No. Well, he said there was other gates.
Yeah, but do you want to try and just walk back and forth a little bit down the wall to see if there's another entrance?
Well, we have to
take
lose.
one way, I'll go the other way?
I don't think we should split up. Splitting up is bad. Splitting up is always bad in D&D.
Yep, splitting up usually gets a party killed.
Oh, so it's okay for me to split up and go.
You can hide.
That's, yeah, the thing is, I mean, like, everyone completely going separate ways and staying that way.
No,
It's
I'll go
okay if
see
you're
up-
just scouting or something.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go look up the west gate, was it?
Northwatch?
At
the
That would draw
fort,
too much attention, Sand.
if you go around the part that's not the 45-foot high wall, there is only the one gate.
Yeah.
Oh, this is my purse.
I'll take a walk over to the other one and see.
To the other one?
I'll take a walk to the other one.
What other one?
The one at the north gate?
There's only one gate.
There's only one gate.
There's only one gate.
How long would it take to walk around the whole area?
15 minutes.
I'll take a walk around the area.
Okay. And that's with, like, trying to hide from the guards that are patrolling that up top, so.
I'll take a walk around and see if I can find any other entrances.
There are no other entrances.
Or anything! Find anything!
Nope. If you inspect the wall, do you inspect the wall?
I inspect the wall.
Okay, you inspect the wall. You being you, discover that you can climb it, but you'd need a little bit of assistance.
From a horse.
Yeah, Rue, a horse is gonna help her climb a wall. Is that your, like, nickname or something? Because you're the tallest. I'm the shortest.
The tallest rock in the woods.
Could I use an item to help me get up the wall?
Do you have climbing tools?
I have climber's kit.
Okay, well there you go.
She can climb off of it. But I mean, that's only her. Like, what?
Yeah, she might want to come back and tell us first.
But I mean, if
I'm
she
not
goes,
going with Oya.
but that means we leave our horses behind.
Yeah.
She's
That's
basically just gathering
wild.
information right now.
I mean, she could climb up there and sneak around a bit.
But yeah, unless you go down the length of the 45-foot wall, you're not going to find anything else.
No. So I can get over it, but with the horses, and I can't leave them behind.
Mm-hmm.
Though I would like to.
So you could climb over the wall, but you can't leave the horses.
To be honest,
Is there any
I don't-
way we can keep the horses tied up safely somewhere? Or
they'd freeze to death.
oh yeah, it's winter.
And they'd probably be eaten by something.
Yeah.
And Rue paid good money for those horses.
Don't
Oh,
remind
one
me.
of the horse. You paid for one horse. Me and Ita paid for our own horse. Because you're too cheap to share.
So cheap. He was thinking he wouldn't let us save a Bach.
This is why he plays a tailor. A merchant of sorts. Okay, so yeah, unless you plan on sticking by the gate more and trying to gather more information from guards, that is all you're gonna learn.
I don't think I'm going to find
Agreed.
anything else, really. I'll head back to them and see what they want to do.
Alright, you head back.
Yeah, so we can climb the wall if you have a kit, but I can't find us any other way in.
I don't know if I have to a kit of some sort.
You could use hers.
Oh, okay.
But the
We
horses.
can all use it.
Yeah.
I don't
Well,
think.
I think we should have one person or two people go up and explore.
Yeah, one stay back with the horses.
Guess who's gonna die?
Guess who has the strength of an ogre alone?
Hold on, let me just roll for who's sticking with the horses.
What are you doing?
Rolling to see who's gonna stick with the horse. Oh, look, it's me.
Are you fucking serious?
He just typed it in.
Oh. Smart ass.
I mean, if that's what you guys want to do, if you want to scout it out some more.
I think that might be best if both of them go. One experienced, one unexperienced.
I'm leaving Jack with you.
Oh, wonderful.
More protection. I mean, that's a tough kitty.
Yeah.
Go,
You could,
both of you, go.
you could share the fish he keeps in his backpack.
I hear it's scrumptious.
Hey, you
Go.
still got work to do. You're still making clothing.
Yeah.
I'm knitting right now.
Okay.
I'm
You're-
knitting.
You're knitting.
I'm knitting.
You're knitting clothes and such.
Winter apparel.
Yes. Basically, you just tell what you make. I'm not gonna make you roll it.
Damn it. All
Do
right,
you
hold
my
on.
want
meat
to
underwear
roll
route.
it? Do you
Hold on,
want to roll it?
Really?
I'm
With your
gonna
skills?
go. I'm gonna go ahead and say that I'm gonna knit everyone a spirit hood. But continue.
Okay, you're gonna. Everyone gets a spirit hood.
Yep.
You two done fighting?
What's the spirit? You're knitting everyone a wool spirit hood. What's the spirit part?
You don't know what a spirit hood is?
No, I
Nope.
know what it is.
Spirit animals.
I know what animals. And how
Rainbow.
And how are you gonna make? What?
Where
And
you
how are
getting
you gonna
rainbows?
make that a standard wool?
Can you make mine with little dragon horns?
I mean, do you have the ability to change something into something else?
Hold on. Let me see if I actually have that ability. No, I don't.
Transmutation.
So you have wool.
All right, I'm gonna go make some winter apparel. I'll get a whole bunch of it first.
Dear
Oh
goodness.
no.
Okay.
Don't forget my horns.
Okay, I'll work on it.
Okay, so if you want to, you can go searching in the woods at night. By the way, you have dark vision, so it wouldn't be trouble for you. To go and look for materials. Sounds like a great plan to me.
No, I'm good. I'm just gonna do some
DM advice. No, don't.
I'm just gonna make some clothing. So
I'm only
But-
doing that because this is your first time playing D&D.
I am gonna be quiet.
Oh man. Okay, so Anise and Avabel, you head back. I'm guessing.
that's what she is.
Yes. No.
They're distracted.
Get back in your pouch. Sorry.
All right. So you're heading back to Northwatch to go and scout some more.
Get in there.
Okay.
Yes?
Okay.
What?
Are you? Are you guys heading back to Northwatch to scout some more? You and Ita climbing?
Yeah, well, let's climb.
Okay.
Stop it.
All right. So we'll say it's about midnight now. And, you guys head over there.
That's a good frozen frame. Jesus Christ.
Smell the pouch.
I'm
Ugh.
glaring at her because she won't get back in her pouch.
By the way, hello to those joining in chat. They're currently discussing how to get through here. To get through this place. Anyways, okay. So, who's going up first?
Me.
Okay. I need you to roll a d20 plus 1.
Stay in there.
AT.
Okay. And then, add your climbing to it. Just in case.
I don't even know if I have climbing.
Yeah, you're skill climbing.
Oh, yeah, because of...
Oh, I have plus 10 for climbing on my.
Oh, yeah, you get up there.
Yeah, so
And
that's
then-
not an 18. That'd be a 27.
Yeah, you get it. Yeah. No, you're good. You're
I don't think I
good.
had any issues.
Okay. And then you set pythons in the wall. And okay. Just roll
Yeah.
a climbing check.
What do I roll? 20?
Yeah, you roll your d20 and add your climb to it.
My dude, get back in your pouch. These are my dice.
They want to roll it.
I got a 16 plus 5.
6 plus 5. Okay. You make it up as well.
Do you guys want to die here?
And occasionally, you guys have to stop and wait for a guard to pass who's just
My D20
checking
good,
with
like,
torches. But other than that, he's not looking over.
They don't
He's just
get
kind of
the
doing
dice.
his duty. So, you get up top and you look over. You can see what looks to be you have a 3-story building on your left, looking to be like your barracks and such. That is a sugar glider.
Yeah, they want to say hi.
Hi.
I'm listening.
Bye. And then you have a big old courtyard for what looks like training. You can see an active blacksmith and other areas, and then you see what looks to be like more housing. And then on the far end, you see a massive gate on the 45-foot wall, and it has on it 2 little gates for individual people.
Hmm.
Beyond that, you see that you have many soldiers patrolling and or just going through exercises and stuff at night because they're like it's like a shift thing. Yeah, a couple people doing archery in the little courtyard area,
I don't like it.
and
Let's not go through there.
do you guys look over the edge inside,
Yes.
or do you just kind of stay where you are, peeking over?
I want to go back down now. Will you go to sleep, you munchkin?
I really want to take a peek over the edge.
Like
Oh,
you
God.
can.
All right. When you check to your left and right, you think you have enough time to get up there and peek over the edge. Do you do it?
Yes.
All right. You get over there. You see some horses being led into a stable over on the right, on the opposite side of the gate that you know of. And then you also see below you another building that looks like housing. It's smaller though, and it looks to have what looks like a deck.
Stay in the pouch.
And that is the only thing you notice is different.
Alright, I'm just gonna go back now.
And just because I missed it,
Get
on
off
the
my
other
headphone.
side, over by the wall, there are stairs going all the way up to the top of the wall.
Top of the wall.
Yep.
Ooh, stairs.
Yep. And that is what you guys see. So you guys get off and head back down, or what?
What would you like me to do, Kay?
I feel like.
You gotta make your own decision.
Yeah. I feel like we should probably try to watch their patrols a little bit for a while.
Okay, so you kind of move off to the side so you can just peek over and just monitor it. Or you monitor the inside.
Both, really. I mean, I want to see how many times they start looping around, and I want to see how often they come in and out. And I mean, like, are we able to get a general count on how many people there are? Like, I don't know how big. I'm guessing there's probably a good amount of people there.
The place that looks to be housing the one on the left is 3 stories tall. 3 stories tall. The one on the right is 2 stories tall, and the one that she peeked over and looked at looked to be 2 stories tall with a deck. None of the other ones had decks.
I don't know.
I'm
I guess we
nervous to
should-
go any further.
Yeah, I wouldn't tempt fate. I don't know if this is really going to help us much.
If
Because
you
we still have to get through.
If you did want to monitor anything further, you do notice to the right there is a little thing above the gate that you could get up on top of that there are no guards on top of. They just kind of go through the thing.
Is it possible to just open the gate and go through?
Have you tried?
Oh.
Would Rue
Yeah,
be
can
able to
work.
get any kind of signal we send him to move through?
To move through?
If we're able to open the gate, we would have to tell him to run through.
You never left him instructions.
I know, that's what I'm saying. If we tried to signal him any sort of way, he wouldn't know what the hell to do.
No, he wouldn't know. He'd be like, what the heck is that? Like, and how are you going to signal him? You're so far away
know.
that you can't see the fire.
That's why I'm saying there's no.
He should
I
need
don't
us a
know.
signal.
Just burp really loud, Rue.
No.
That's your signal.
By the way, Rue,
Yes.
nothing happens.
Yeah. I'm currently looking up images of clothing for you guys, so don't worry.
Look at. Are you seriously researching clothes right now?
Yes.
Okay. Wool clothes. Okay. Okay, so anything else you guys want to do? There is a guard
Excuse
coming
me.
your way now.
Excuse me, madam.
Is the guard coming? Okay.
Okay, there's a guard coming.
Okay.
What do
Guard.
you guys do?
Try to hide. One with the wall.
One with the wall?
Well,
One with the wall.
okay, so Kay
Well-
hangs off one side, and Itza, how are you going to hide?
I am going to cling.
You're going to cling? You're going to
I'm
jump
going to
off this side and hang there until the guard passes?
I am going to cling like the wall.
Which side of the wall? The inside of the wall?
The outside. Outside.
Who
Outside of the wall.
sent... Ugh, I'll look at that
We
later.
found clothes for us.
Outside.
Cute, I guess.
Okay,
yeah.
so you jump to the outside of the wall, away from the pythons. Okay. Roll a hide.
Okay. Both of us?
No, just Ita, because she had to kind of move really quick.
Ooh.
Oh.
Say, because my hide's not that high.
Yep.
Stay in the pouch, Munchkin.
So that would be a D20 plus your hide skill. 11 plus 25, okay. The guard approaches, and you see him kind of swing his torch over, just kind of casually, and he just keeps moving on.
Damn it.
What you want to happen?
Excuse me, Rue.
That's supposed to be a good thing.
You want everybody to die.
I'm slaving over here making you pretty dresses.
And we
That's
are
not my
scouting
problem.
and putting our lives in danger.
I'm in danger right now. I could poke myself with these knitting needles.
Oh God, your dead parents' bones might give you a boo-boo.
It might.
Says the man who broke his hand getting a sword
Solid
I hope you
granite
from
soldier.
solid granite.
I hope your parents hunt those knitting needles and stick themselves up your nose.
Okay. Well, so is that all you guys doing here? You gonna head back now, or are you gonna stick around some more?
I think we should just go back. I feel like we're wasting our time.
Ita, what do you think?
I'm gonna do a D2.
Until we know what we're doing, I think it's best to regroup.
All right. So, just roll a d20 to see if you get down safely.
Both of us.
Yeah, and Ita will go last so she can retrieve her stuff.
Oh!
What'd you roll?
I got a 1!
Oh!
A +5 though! I got a +5, remember?
Oh.
Critical
God.
failure.
K.
It was bound to happen eventually.
K.
Oh, am I gonna die?
You should have
K.
let me go first.
Roll.
I could have caught you.
Roll a reflex save.
Reflex save.
That's
Okay,
d20
so-
plus your reflex.
I forget what my reflex is. I think it's 5.
It should be 3.
No, that's my base.
That's your base.
It's 8. It's 8.
Okay, roll a reflex
Ah!
save.
Shit, hold on, I gotta roll again. Okay, it's a 12 plus an 8.
Plus an 8 is 20. You managed to barely grab one of the pythons. However,
I catch attention, don't I?
you're slipping.
Ita, save me!
I'm trying.
Ita, by the way, you're quickly climbing down and trying to get to her. You easily get to her. However, I need you to roll a what would you roll? Actually,
I'd have
roll
to
another
catch her.
climb check to
Another climb?
yeah, to assist her. Yeah, so
Okay.
roll what you did again.
I hope it's going to be just as nice of a number.
Whoop.
22.
All right, Kay, you've been saved.
Come on. I mean, I'm happy, but like, I'm the one that's
sorry that
suffering.
I have amazing reflexes. I'm sorry I have like a 20 in fucking dex.
You needed to roll a 20 to make that, so you just made it. Had you not, you would have fallen.
Wow. I could have just landed on Rue.
No, you couldn't have.
Could try.
You
Aim for the green.
You don't have sugar glider wings. You can't fly that far away.
Jack will
You're a
save me.
toy.
You can't
can't
even see the
fly.
campfire.
Oh, yeah, make Jack a coat too.
Oh man, hold on.
Blame Sand.
Oh dear.
You give him little wings, too.
All right,
You two stop fighting! I'm like,
and then
I don't feel nervous having you in my crotch when you fight.
Ita, just roll it one more time to get your pythons back from the ones that you stuck in the wall up top. Just because you had
Roll
to
a
climb
what?
down. Roll another climb check so you can go back up and get the stuff from the wall up top that you skipped down to get K.
This time I'm taking Rue.
This is the last one you gotta roll.
Oh. What is it?
29.
Yeah, you get it perfectly fine.
Man, these rolls are good today.
Alright, will you get back just safe? Oh dear.
I'm sharing what I'm creating right now. Masterpieces.
Yes, you certainly are. Okay. Hey, 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 hey. Stop typing in the Skype chat. It messes up the cameras, guys. Anyways, we need to go. Stop it!
Stop.
It's not going away. Anyways,
I
guys, you guys get safely back to camp, and we gotta go on break. It's been an hour,
Okay.
but we will be going on break. So, we shall be back. Don't go anywhere.